Hey guys, what is up? It is Melissa, and today I am playing some Forza Motorsport 6. If you guys don't know, the NASCAR pack was dropped about a week ago, and in my opinion, this is an amazing pack. Now, don't get me wrong, Forza could have done a little bit better job at, giving some of the cars differences, but I feel like in the real NASCAR world, there's definitely not a lot of differences except the body styles that you pick. So, we got a new career, as you guys can see, is the NASCAR World Tour, and it is a 10-hour career. Again, the World Tour, we have showcases, multiplayer, rivals, and leagues, just like we got whenever the Porsche expansion came. Now, since this is an expansion, this is not going to come with any VIP members or if you have the car pass. So you do have to pay the $19.99 that this pack is, and in my opinion, it is definitely worth it. There's a few flaws, but I'm going to go ahead and highlight those during this video. Alright guys, so another new thing that came with the pack, and you don't even have to own the pack to get this, is a few new features that Forza has decided to add it. So a whole bunch of you guys have probably heard about the new quick stops, and basically this just makes it where people have to pit in order to finish the race, or else they get disqualified and they don't make it through the race. So depending on how many laps you have is the number of quick stops that you can have. And this just makes it to where people, if they want to run the new difficulty, if you guys didn't know, they added a new damage difficulty, fuel and tires, and it's just your fuel and tires that gets damaged. And this adds a whole different mood to the game. There's people who don't want to have the simulation damage to where if you hit a wall, you're completely done until you make it to the pits, if you can make it to the pits. So quick stops just gives those people who actually are running fuel and tires, or even if you want to be hardcore and run simulation, it just gives those people the fair game it is with people running cosmetic. But another thing is the start type. Now, as you guys can see, it's a new thing. Start type, it says fixed, whether you want to rolling or stand start in a race. So basically fixed, you start off at a finish line or at the starting line, and the counter goes down, and as soon as it hits go, you go for it. And now they have added in a new one called the rolling start, and basically you literally start out rolling on the track, and it's absolutely crazy. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and check out the new Miami Homestead Speedway. Alright guys, now some of the tracks that came in the Miami Homestead Speedway are obviously the Speedway circuit, and they have a rainy version and a day version, which is one thing that I don't get, but I'm going to go into that after we look through all the tracks that came with it. We've got the road circuit, and it's just a little bit longer than the normal one, gives it a few more turns, and it's actually one of the new drift tracks, I believe, so that's absolutely crazy. Now we have the road circuit alternative, and it's just got one of the big turns in it, and we have the Speedway circuit alternative, which just has a little curves on one side of the track, and the normal NASCAR turn, he's making a left turn, but then we have the mini circuit and then the super mini circuit, which is absolutely crazy. I feel like a lot of people are going to do some crazy stuff on these circuits. I myself have done a little bit of testing with Not So Anonymous and Salty Stars, but I'm going to save that video for a rainy day. Speaking of rainy days, they did add in rain tracks to the NASCAR. Now, whoever made this, I guess, didn't know a lot about NASCAR, but whenever it rains, NASCAR usually gets canceled until the next Sunday or one of the days during the week whenever it is going to be clear sky, just so that there's the least amount of wrecks and is keeping the drivers as safe as possible. And if you guys don't know a lot about NASCAR, you can look it up. I know a little bit. I don't know all the specs and stuff, but I do watch it sometimes. But anyway, so we're going to go ahead and actually jump onto one of these tracks, and I will see you guys there. Alright guys, so this is the new rolling start feature that Turn 10 Studios has decided to put into the game. And in my opinion, it is something that is really needed, and it's been long overdue. Not that we have had any reason to need it, but with the whole NASCAR expansion, I believe that it really ties it all together. Because if you guys don't know, they actually do have a rolling start in NASCAR, and this is the road course alternative. I don't know what it is with me saying rolled, but this is the road course alternative, and this thing is absolutely crazy. I am doing a drift build with the new NASCAR, and I'm actually drifting it around this track. So if you guys want to see that, go ahead and leave a like on the video, and I'll get it out as soon as possible. And hopefully you guys will enjoy that. But we are repping great clips right now. I have my favorite NASCAR driver in NASCAR, but I got a 1,000 horsepower motor in it, and I don't want to spoil that for you guys. So I decided to go ahead and pull out the great clips, and I had to go with the Chevy because I am a Chevy man. They do have the new Chevy Super Sport. They have the 2016 Ford Fusion and the 2016 Toyota Camry are all three of the new NASCARs that came in the pack. Now, again, they are all the same cars, but they have different liveries and they are very, very detailed. So another new feature is the pits. Now, I didn't put any quick stops on this, but I'm going to show you guys what the pits actually look like now. So it tells you how long you've been in the pits, what place you're in. You exit in, as you guys can see, I exit in 1,100 feet, and then it gives you your status. You can either be driving to pit exit, I believe it's entering pit, and then like changing or fixing car or whatever. I wasn't really paying attention. But anyways, we're going to go ahead, jump onto another track, and jump into one of the new cars. Alright guys, so again, we are doing one of the new rolling starts, and we are in the new Toyota Camry subway car. Now, this is the super mini circuit, and so far this track looks absolutely crazy. I don't know what they use this for at the Miami Homestead Raceway, but it's got to be something like go-kart racing or something crazy that is super small. And again guys, there is only 3 cars in this pack, but they do have lots and lots of different liveries, and they're very detailed. And I don't know if I'm saying that right, and I don't know if you guys can see it, but I want to give a quick shout out to Salty Stars for that gorgeous view right there, and shout out to Toxic and N7 Wombat. They all know what I'm talking about. Maybe in a later video I will explain to you guys that. But yeah, that was a 44-second lap, and that is crazy for something that the speeds of these NASCARs will reach. They will reach up of 200 miles an hour. And for a track that only takes you 40 seconds to do, that is absolutely crazy. Now, this is my first time on the new Super Mini track, and, I feel like you could have a lot of fun on this with maybe like the Formula Mazda, get a whole bunch of people with that, because that is the closest thing to a go-kart in Forza Motorsport 6 right now. Now, that'd be absolutely crazy if they added one in, but we can save that talk for another video. Now, I'm going to go ahead and jump into the original racetrack, the speedway of the Miami Homestead, and I will see you guys once I'm in the Ford Fusion. Alright guys, so once again, another rolling start. Now we are in the AAA Ford Fusion for this last lap, and I just wanted to give you guys a quick little overview of all the new things that came in the pack. Now obviously, I haven't done anything career-wise. If you guys do want to see a gameplay walkthrough of the entire career on the new NASCAR expansion, let me know by leaving a like on the video, and comment down in the description what else you guys want to see me do. But as you guys can see, I did put on a quick stop, and I have traction control off, so hopefully we can drift around this corner a little bit, get some damage and tire wear going on, and I can show you guys through this little panel thing right here. We have 0.9% tire wear, and we're going to go ahead and whip it into the pits. And again guys, it's the same thing as it was before in the pit stop. Time to pits, exit, and status. We are driving to the pit stall, and we are in place 1 of 1 because, I'm obviously the only one on the track. But anyways, so again guys, if you want to see more stuff with the new NASCAR expansion, let me know down in the comment section what you guys want to see. And if you guys have anything in particular, like if you want to see a review of all 3 of the new NASCAR packs, again, let me know down in the comment section, and I will get that out for you guys as soon as possible. So again guys, pulling out of the pits is a whole different story now. I don't know if you guys just saw that, but I think that I'm a fan of the new pits and the new tire and fuel. I just feel like it's going to give the people who want to be somewhat more realistic than just cosmetic damage, but they don't want to have the trouble of going through simulation. And all the new tracks are amazing. Again guys, this is a $20 pack, and it comes with 24 cars. It's honestly just 3 cars with a whole bunch of different liveries. But anyways guys, as you guys can see, I'm about to pass the finish line, and that is going to end today's video. So again guys, if you did enjoy, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. We hit 70 subscribers today, so I want to thank you guys for that. I'm going to keep pumping out the videos. I've just been really busy lately and haven't been able to upload, and yeah. So again guys, be sure to hit that like button. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys want to see next, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.